The inspiration behind the new fabric collection, Weavers, stems from the profound legacy of the art of weaving, a heritage passed down through generations and enriched by the hands of extraordinary women. Each design celebrates the power of stories woven with dedication, the beauty of patterns that bridge cultures, and the richness of details that, like life itself, intertwine seamlessly. This collection not only honors the women who have woven with threads, but also those who have built traditions and shaped the textile arts with passion and vision. That is why each fabric is named after a woman, a symbol of the legacy and identity of those who, throughout the centuries, have made weaving an artistic and cultural expression. Weavers is the way of paying tribute to the creativity and authenticity that define this timeless art. Adela, a printed stripe paying tribute to the Mapuche textiles originating from Chile. In Mapuche culture, women play a central role in transmitting textile knowledge, a legacy passed down from grandmothers to mothers and daughters. From a young age, they learn to spin, dye, and weave, contributing to the continuity of a deeply rooted cultural tradition. This fabric reflects the strength and wisdom of the Araucanian women, guardians of a heritage that endures through time. Amelia, 100% linen print inspired by a Russian floral document from 1917. The rich tradition of pre-revolutionary Russia influenced artists such as Varvara Stepanova and Lyubov Popova, who, after the war, created innovative textile designs that merged tradition with avant-garde. Astrid, printed on satin, this design stands out for its wide stripe, inspired by traditional Balinese ikats, also known as double ikat. These ancient textiles, which have endured through time, are handcrafted exclusively by women who keep this ancestral technique alive, passing it down from generation to generation. Bernarda, a geometric design that reflects an ancient double weaving technique practiced throughout history by women weavers. This method, which involves creating a complex structure of two interwoven layers of threads, has its roots in the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia. Today, while technological advancements enable production with sophisticated machinery, women continue to weave these intricate designs, preserving and passing down traditional techniques through generations. Dolores, embroidery on linen inspired by the Sindh Odana, a ceremonial shawl from the Sindh region of Pakistan. Renowned for their intricate craftsmanship, these shawls are handmade with silk threads on a fine, translucent cotton base, combining floral and geometric motifs. Each piece, unique and rich in symbolism, can take years to complete, reflecting the skill and dedication of the artisans who create them for special occasions such as weddings. Eloisa, 100% linen print with double width, inspired by American quilts from the early 20th century. The first quilts in America were created by European settlers, who brought with them patchwork and quilting techniques. Initially, these quilts were functional pieces, used for warmth or as curtains. However, over time, quilt making evolved into an art form that reflected the experiences of daily life, especially during the American Civil War. It also became a communal and social activity, where women gathered in quilting bees to share techniques, strengthen family bonds, and preserve this craft tradition. Isabella. Geometric design originates from an ancient double weaving technique, mastered by women weavers throughout history. With its roots in the civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia, this intricate method intertwines two layers of threads. Today, contemporary weavers keep this tradition alive, passing it down through generations. Lineo. This emblematic document of the house is printed on cotton and based on botanical engravings from Spanish expeditions to the Americas. Lola. Tapestry-inspired Gobelin drawing from millefleur designs, characterized by delicate floral motifs on green backgrounds. This style, popular during the late Middle Ages and the Renaissance, reflects a rich artisanal tradition. Women weavers played a key role in its creation, both in the medieval workshops of Flanders and during the 19th century revival of the style, preserving techniques that seamlessly blend history and art. Longfort, an iconic design by Gaston y Daniela, inspired by Jacobin Indiens, a style rooted in India. During the 18th century, Jacobin fabrics evolved to suit European tastes, blending the characteristic floral and natural patterns of the original Indians with a more contemporary design. This fusion of the exotic and the European created a unique style that defined an era and continues to be a benchmark in textile design. Mafalda. This chenille fabric combines modern fibers to offer a warm and comfortable feel. Its soft texture and abrasion resistance make it ideal for upholstery. Available in 21 colors. Marita. This printed fabric, which emulates the appearance of a quilt, is inspired by the kimonos of the women depicted by Kitagawa Utamaro in his woodblock prints. During the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, women played a significant role in the woodblock printing industry in Japan. Although most woodblock printers were men, women were essential to the success and proliferation of this technique. However, despite their important contributions, they often did not receive the same recognition as their male counterparts. Mencia. This plain upholstery fabric stands out for its impeccable structure, ensuring durability and resistance. It is available in 19 colors. Paraíso. This historic print from Gaston y Daniela is inspired by an Indian design from the Oberkampf factory archive, founded in 1760 in France and famous for its fabrics known as toile de jouy. Women played a vital role in the entire production process, from finishing the fabrics to contributing their creativity to the intricate patterns. These women not only preserved traditional printing techniques, but also innovated in the use of dyes and advanced printing methods. Rafaela. Jacquard stripe that reproduces the ikat effect of indigenous fabrics woven on handlooms by local women. This effect is achieved by alternating space-dyed threads with solid-colored threads, creating a contrast that accentuates this distinctive pat. Renata. 100% linen print inspired by 18th century domino papers, popular in Europe for their woodcut designs. These decorative papers were used to embellish furniture, chests, boxes, and books. The women of the time played a crucial role in their production, working in printing workshops and applying these designs to unique pieces of great ornamental value. Rita. Cotton jacquard fabric inspired by an American blanket from 1900. Traditional plaid blanket design, traditionally woven using the double weaving technique, involves the simultaneous creation of 2 layers of fabric. These layers can be kept separate or joined at specific points to form pockets or 3-dimensional effects. These designs were not only practical but also served as a form of artistic and cultural expression. Additionally, these textiles have been historically linked to women, who have been the primary guardians and transmitters of these techniques over generations. Simona. Jacquard fabric inspired by Mallorcan lenguas, whose roots trace back to the ancient ikat technique originating in the East. This method arrived in Europe via the Silk Road and was adopted in Mallorca during the 18th century, becoming a local tradition. Traditionally, women were responsible for dyeing and weaving these fabrics on looms, passing down the secrets of this craft from generation to generation. Sol. Printed on satin with an ethnic design based on Balinese ikats, this fabric evokes the roots of a tradition handwoven by women, a testament to the cultural richness and dedication these artisans bring to every thread. Ursula. Jacquard check inspired by late 18th century American coverlets. These coverlets, known for their intricate designs, were handwoven on looms by women. In an era with limited employment opportunities, these women gained recognition for their skill and creativity, transforming these textiles into pieces that were both functional and artistic. Outdoor fabrics made from polypropylene. Notable for its contemporary and versatile design, as well as its composition, which ensures durability and resistance, perfect for outdoor decoration projects.